Hey guys, yeah, I just figured I'd do a general WWE Summerslam 2014 thoughts. Yeah, basically, the start at the beginning of this pay-per-view, we had Hulk Hogan come out. He was basically talking about, the WWE Network, what SummerSlam is all about, and I guess it mostly takes place in Los Angeles, although I'm not too sure. And you know, this was a great pay-per-view in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. The first match in this pay-per-view was The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship, and this was a great match in my opinion. But I don't like The Miz's character that much. I mean, when I first started watching wrestling, I did not like The Miz at all, but then I kind of warmed up to his character, and now I just don't like him again. He seems arrogant, one of those arrogant movie stars now. Not really a huge fan of that, just because he was in the Marine 3 Homefront. Yeah, I'm not too sure how that movie is. I haven't seen it, and I don't really plan to see it. Yeah, but this was a great match. You know, um, Dolph Ziggler, he won the Intercontinental Championship, and I was happy about that. You know, he deserved to win. This is his second time as Intercontinental Champion. And, you know, I wasn't surprised at all because I expected him to win. I really did. I predicted it. I knew he would. And he's just one of my favorite superstars. And I'm not gonna talk about these matches in order because I don't really know what the exact order was. I actually didn't really pay that much attention to the order. But yeah, and another match this pay-per-view was Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns. This was actually, they kind of built it for a while. They took their time with it, coming up to this match. And there was like this whole rivalry between them. Basically, the story here was, Randy Orton thought that Roman Reigns took the chance for him to win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Thought that he stole it. Stole his shot to win it because, on one of the Raw shows, Triple H was just about to introduce the new challenger for the World Heavyweight Championship, and that was Randy Orton. And then when Roman Reigns basically came in and took out Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar comes in, the Beast Incarnate, and kind of challenges John Cena for the championship. And basically what Brock Lesnar is all about, he basically is just there for the money. He doesn't care about anything or anyone else. Just the money. He's just there for a paycheck. He basically is there for a match maybe every so often. I mean, after he beat the streak, the Undertaker's streak, he was gone for a while. No one really knew where he went, and then all of a sudden he just shows up again and challenges John Cena for his championship. He's been in the ring with John Cena before, back at Extreme Rules in 2012, pretty much right after he came back. And I remember the whole the whole story there. But, the match between Brock Lesnar and John Cena was just brutal in my opinion. The match for the championship. I really just enjoyed this match. I mean, in this match, Brock Lesnar was pretty much just tearing John Cena apart. It was brutal. It was entertaining in my opinion. I know that, these are kind of like storylines. They go by a script, of course. It's kind of fake, but it's entertaining to me. I mean, I enjoy wrestling. I don't know if it's Brock Lesnar's character, or if he's really like that in real life, if he just really likes beating people up or not, I'm not too sure. But, this is a spoiler, Brock Lesnar, he did win the championship, and I don't know how many times he's been champion. Apparently they changed it to one title again. I have not seen Raw yet, so I don't know. I don't think that Brock Lesnar's gonna be the champion for long. I mean, he's not there that much at all. He's just there for a match every so often. He's there, very rarely. So, yeah, that was definitely a great match. My favorite match this pay-per-view. And, yeah, another match we had, building up for quite a while. Another rivalry we had was Stephanie McMahon and Brie Bella. That was a match that was, hyped up quite a bit. To me, it was an alright match. I mean, I didn't really enjoy it that much. It wasn't really the best wrestling match that I've ever seen. But, it was still decent. Still entertaining. I didn't really expect Stephanie McMahon to win, but, they had this whole thing where Triple H came in, distracted Brie, and then we have Nikki come out. She slaps her sister, and basically that's what helped Stephanie win the match against Brie. Yeah, I just thought it was a bit stupid, to be honest. And, I mean, yeah, this is probably one of the pay-per-views that I look forward to the most during the year. SummerSlam. It's really just hyped up, and they build up to, build up to it, whatever you want to call it. I'm not really sure what to call it, but I haven't really been watching wrestling for a while. This is actually my first wrestling thoughts in a while. So yeah, I was just a bit nervous going into this one, but yeah. I don't know. Now, it's not the PG era anymore. Seems like they're more ballsy now. And I don't know. Brock Lesnar might stay now that he's champion. He might have this championship for quite a while. I don't know. I'm kinda hoping he does, because he's one of my favorite superstars, and he actually was great in the UFC as well. I mean, I've seen a few of his fights. He's just a really gifted athlete, in my opinion. He's arrogant, but he's gifted. So, yeah, and there was also a Divas Championship match. that's another one I didn't really enjoy. I mean, I'm not really a huge fan of the Divas. I mean, I've warmed up to it, now a bit more than a bit more. I like it more than I did before. The Divas, they're just, you know, we have AJ. She's actually great. I mean, I like AJ. She's just one of the best superstars. One of the best divas. I remember when she first started out in WWE, and it was great to see a new diva in the company. I'm not really a huge fan of how they kind of broke the Shield up. Had Seth Rollins kind of sell out and everything. But yeah, I think that they're better as singles competitors. Another match that I really enjoyed was the lumberjack match between Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. That match, I think Seth Rollins won that one. Yeah, he did, because there was, a bit of chaos in the ring. All the lumberjacks kind of started fighting each other. But, I kind of like the fact that Seth Rollins won that one. And I'm pretty sure that he's gonna cash in his Money in the Bank contract pretty soon. He could either cash it in on Brock Lesnar or on another superstar who may be champion in the future. I don't know. Anyway, I don't really know what else to say. That's pretty much it. Thanks for listening. Stay tuned for more videos. I'll definitely be doing more of these soon. And yeah, subscribe. Stay tuned for more reviews, videos. I'll be uploading this on both channels, Horror Collector 1995 and The Dark Passenger. Peace out.